one of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mount Olympus, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Megan Wayne.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the Western World's Wrestling Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring for Rhea Ripley, Michael, because you can run all you want, but eventually Rhea will catch you. And once she...
Whoa! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, man, meeting the barricades. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Brought down with a belly to back. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage.
From the top!
Good Lord! Taking flight! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Blast off!
She dodges out of the way.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, look at this. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And she's coming back to... Watch out!
Oh! Measured kick to the vertebrae. Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Dying, a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Power slam. Good night.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
Into the pin. 2 count. Kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, knee right to the face. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Reversal. Well scouted. What a shot.
Firm control.
Big boot. So much pain inflicted in this match.
I have no idea. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Returning to the ring now.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. What a throw. Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
That could make an opening for her. Double underhook suplex.
Hitting the ropes.
Uh-oh.
What a back elbow. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Misses the
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated, I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
An unprotected shot to the head.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Bad spot for Ripley.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Megan Wayne.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Oh, diamond plate facial. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Soaring.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Now trampling the opposition.
Rhea capitalizes there.